stay with Peyton Manning because it's being reported that Manning has authorized his agent, Tom Condon, to begin contractual negotiations with Denver. As a result, the Broncos will reportedly trade Tim Tebow. Wilbon, are you surprised that the Broncos would pick a 35-year-old quarterback with 4 recent neck procedures over their charismatic face of the franchise, Tebow?
No, not this 35-year-old quarterback. Some generic 35-year-old guy off the rack? Yeah, but that's not Peyton Manning. And they never, as you like to point out every week, never seemed comfortable with Tim Tebow being the franchise quarterback, the guy they look into the future and see as their guy as the next Elway. So, no, I'm not surprised.
No, I'm not surprised either for that very reason, that John Fox and John Elway kept a big distance away from Tebow for the longest time.
Didn't want to love him.
They were reluctant to play him. They were forced to play him. And when John Elway looks in a mirror, he sees Peyton Manning's motion. He doesn't see Tim Tebow's motion. What surprises me, Mike, I'm interested in your thoughts on this. Why does Peyton Manning want Denver? He played his whole career in a dome. There's wild weather there. I don't see that their wide receivers are
not that great a team. They won a playoff game, but nobody's going to call them a great team. Tony, I want to hear Peyton Manning's explanation. Can't wait to hear it. Because I'm sure that somebody who's as rational and as detailed as Peyton. I mean, Peyton Manning, when he talks about anything, sounds like he's delivering, the oral argument before the Supreme Court.
Right.
He's so precise in his thinking. So he'll tell us why. But in terms of presuming, I have no idea.
Well,
I don't get it.
I mean, if you go to Arizona, you can throw to Larry Fitzgerald. If you go to San Francisco, it's not just Vernon Davis. You have a great defense. Do you buy the argument that's being set forth as long as 2 weeks ago, he doesn't want to be in the same conference with his brother Eli?
I don't believe that for a second, and we'll hear about that too. But, Tony, it just is, maybe John Elway was so charismatic, and John was that as a player. Maybe as a recruiter, if you're Peyton Manning, you're of an age where you probably had, if they had fat heads then, you'd have had John Elway on your wall.
Yeah.
So maybe just being there with Elway is like being with Jordan if you're a young basketball player of that age. I don't know. It's weird to me. I can't wait to hear all about it.